Hello, Sarah of SEK Handmade here, and today I want to share with you how to bind off in Tunisian crochet. If you are new to Tunisian crochet, you may be saying, binding off, what the heck is that? That's something you do in knitting, and typically, yes, it is something you do in knitting. But if you look at your Tunisian crochet fabric closely, you can see that the rest of my fabric here is nice and dense. But I'm wholly up at the top here. If you just tie off there, you'll have this these gaps at the top. And so we need to bind off so that our Tunisian crochet fabric all looks nice and uniform. It is super simple, so never fear. No need to fear the binding off. To bind off, you're simply going to insert your hook in just like Tunisian Simple Stitch. So we're going through our loop, our second stitch, right to left on the front of our fabric. We're going to pull up a loop, but we're not going to keep adding loops this time. This time we are going to go ahead and slip stitch on through the first loop that was already on our hook. And that's it. That's the first stitch bound off. And you're just going to keep doing that across your row. Tunisian Simple Stitch, pull up a loop and pull it through the loop that's already on your hook. Tunisian Simple Stitch, pull up a loop and pull through the loop that's already on your hook. You're going to do that with all of your stitches until you get to the end of your fabric, and then just like all of your other stitches, you're looking for the V on the side of your fabric. You're going to pull up your last loop and pull through the loop on your hook. Then you can cut your yarn and pull it through, and your fabric is all good to go. One of the things I love about Tunisian is that then your bottom and your top match. Very fancy. That is how you bind off in Tunisian crochet. Written instructions are in the description. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any tips and tutorials, and be sure to check out my other Tunisian crochet videos to learn all of the steps that get you to being ready to bind off. Happy crafting!